What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay. Sure, why not? Making their debut on the channel tonight, we have Barenaked Ladies. Yes, indeed. How about that? Barenaked Ladies making their debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity boobity bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Scott Ladbrook, and it was also the winner of the Premier Tier Patreon Request Prioritization Poll, winning with 50% of the vote, moving it from number 514 in the queue straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. They all want to see me react to this song. It is Barenaked Ladies with a tune called Alcohol.
That's actually the best Smirnoff I've ever had. Straight off the bat, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Maybe you should have another shot.
Maybe we should have another shot.
Well, maybe you should.
Maybe you should.
Now, have I heard the song before? No, I do not believe so. If I'm looking at the name, looking at the name of the band, looking at the name of the song, this does not resonate with me. It does not ring any bells. So I'm like positive I haven't heard this song before. However, I also know Barenaked Ladies had a lot of radio hits in the 90s and early 2000s. So there is a possibility I may have heard the song before. I'm not sure. I won't know until I start to listen to the song. Now, if I start listening to the song and I start going, okay, yeah, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Holy gamoly. That is 95 horsepower. 3, 2, 1, sláinte.
This was posted by a name I really don't want to say because, I'm just not gonna say it. I'm just not gonna say it. Let's just say there's an F in there, and I'm just not gonna go with it. And the video has 944,427 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Barenaked Ladies, Alcohol. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Alcohol, my permanent accessory. Alcohol, a party time necessity. Alcohol, alternative to feeling like yourself. Oh, alcohol, I still bring to your health. Forget the cafe latte, screw the raspberry iced tea. A Malibu and Coke for you, a G&T for me. Alcohol, your songs resolve like my life never will. When someone else is picking up the bill.
want to be very clear about what I'm going to say and how people could possibly interpret or misinterpret what I'm going to say. So I'm going to pre-frame it by saying this first. I am not hearing anything bad, okay? Nothing I'm hearing is unpleasant to the ear. Nothing that I'm hearing sounds offensive. And everything I hear makes sense, okay? They are not doing anything bad, okay? Everything they're doing sounds just fine. Having said that, if you're asking me if this is going to be up in the 9s, I got some bad news for you. No, it is not. There is absolutely no way this is going to be up in the 9s. It's not going to be in the 8s either. I can already tell you that. 7s, I hesitate to even put it in the 7s. I feel so far, like my first impression, so far this is going to be in the 6s, okay? Pretty good. Pretty good. It's not mind-blowing. It's not amazing. It's not great. I wouldn't even go as far as say it's really good. But like I said earlier, they're not doing anything bad. It's just very simple. It's very basic. It's pleasing to the ear to some extent, and it's fine. There's nothing great about it, but it's okay. You know what I mean? It's fine. It's pretty good. That's how I feel right now. I may change my mind in the next 2 minutes. I might, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Let's see where this goes. The harmonies are nice. I will say that the harmonies are nice.
Forgive me while I cannot love myself. I'll use something else. I thought that alcohol was just for those with nothing else to do. I thought that drinking just to get drunk was a waste of precious booze. But now I know that there's a time and there's a place where I can choose to walk the fine line between self-control and self-abuse.
I figured it out. I figured out how I would classify this song. This is the kind of song that you would hear at a frat party. You go to a frat party, right? For those of you that have been to a frat party, you know what I'm talking about. You go to a frat party on, fraternity row. You go into one of the frat houses. They're having a party that weekend. And this is the kind of song you would hear playing in the background. No one's dancing. Everybody's, conversing and everybody's talking. Nobody's really listening to the music. You know what I mean? But it's still playing in the background. And it's an upbeat enough song that it helps keep the song, and not the song, it helps keep the party going. You know what I mean? It's not a song you would dance to. It's not going to be the kind of song that everybody stops and goes, oh my God, what is that? No, this is background music that helps keep the party vibe and the party energy going. No one's really paying attention to the song. Nobody's really enjoying the song, but on an almost subconscious level, a song like this is needed because it's going to single-handedly help keep the party moving forward. So I get it. I see where this song would be utilized. It makes perfect sense. I still don't see this song going up in the 8s or 9s, though. I will say the vocal harmonies are surprisingly good. I didn't see that coming. But the vocal harmonies sound really nice. I got to give credit where credit's due. Let's finish this out and we'll get to the review.
Would you please ignore that you found
I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, I want to be very clear on that. It's not bad. I didn't hear anything bad. I just didn't hear anything great either. You know what I mean? It's kind of in the middle. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Barenaked Ladies with Alcohol. This was a request from Scott Ladbrook, and it was also the winner of the Premier Tier Patreon Request Prioritization Poll, winning with 50% of the vote. Moving from number 514 straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. Okay, there really isn't a lot to talk about, so let's make this quick. But before I give the score, I want to be very clear about something. When I give this score, hear me out before you make those blind accusations of, why are you giving them a bad score? Why are you giving them a horrible score? Why are you giving them a terrible score? Because I'm not, okay? If you listen to my explanation, it will all be laid out, I promise you, okay? Having said that, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 6.7. Yep, 6.7. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
There was absolutely no way in hell that this was going to be up in the 9s. I'm sorry. There's just absolutely no way, and there's no way this was going to be up in the 8s either. Those two scores completely out of the question. I'm not going to lie. I did contemplate giving this a very low 7s, like 7.0. I did think about that. But I did actually. I put a 7.0 as the score at first. That was the first score I gave it. And the more I looked at it, the more I was like, no, I can't justify that. I cannot justify putting this song up into the really goods. I just can't. So I put it down into 6. I took it down to 6.5. That to me was a little low. So I bumped up to 6.7, and that's where I felt good. It is a pretty good song, okay? I want to be very clear. I didn't hear anything that sounded sour. I didn't hear anything that sounded bad. The mix was really well done. I didn't hear anything that made me cringe or go, or anything like that. No. I felt very midline about this entire song, if I'm being honest with you. I do see the song has a purpose. The song does have an energy. It does have a drive. The song does have a life about it, but not enough to sit there and make me want to rock out to it. You know what I mean? This is a party song. This sounds like a party song. This sounds like the kind of song that would be played at a party. And the first thing that came to my mind, frat party. That, I swear, this is the kind of song where, you know, you're walking along fraternity row and, oh look, the Deltas are having a party. Or oh God, take a page out of Revenge of the Nerds. Land is having a shindig. Awesome. And you start walking up the sidewalk to the door, right? You open the door, this song is playing. You know what I mean? No one's dancing. Nobody's dancing. Nobody's sitting around the stereo and listening to the song going, oh man, that's deep. No one's doing that. Everybody's conversing. Everybody's talking. Guys are hitting on the girls. Girls are hitting on the guys. Girls are hitting on the girls. Guys are hitting on the guys. It's no judgment here, okay? You do you. You enjoy what you want. But, everybody's talking and conversing and socializing and getting to know each other and having a good time with that. And this song is playing in the background. The kind of song that doesn't draw attention to itself, the kind of song that's not trying to be the center of, the star of the show. It's the kind of song that knows its role. And its role is this: keep the party going. Have an upbeat feel, have some great energy moving the song forward, have a nice major key feel to it to make everybody feel good, not make people depressed, and the type of song that helps keep the good times rolling. And it did a fantastic job of it. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. Even the theme of the song, even the title of the song, what the song is about, alcohol. It's a frat party. What do you think is going to be there? So I have no issue with the song at all. I'm just not going to sit here and sing the song's praises falsely and lie to everybody and go, oh, this is the most amazing song I've ever heard in my life. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. That is not me. If you're looking for those kind of reactions, there are plenty of other channels out there that you can go watch. No, I'm going to be straight with you guys. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like I said, didn't hear anything wrong. Didn't hear anything bad. The vocals fit the song like a glove. I will say the reason I went from a 6.5 up to a 6.7, the vocal harmonies, they were nice. I was not expecting those. I did not see those coming, and it was a very nice surprise and very well done to boot. So yeah, I bumped up the score a little bit for that. Everything else across the board, like I said, it sounded pretty good. Bass sounded pretty good. Guitar sounded pretty good. Keyboard sounded pretty good. Vocal sounded pretty good. Drumming sounded pretty good. Nothing that made me go, wow. Nothing that made me go, oh my God. Nothing that made me go, that's incredible. Nothing ever happened like that, okay? The very midline song, but it was done well, and it was done accurately, and it was done with really good taste and flavor. So yeah, I give it a 6.7 all day long. Now, there may be some new people to the channel who are big fans of Barenaked Ladies, and they may be under the impression that a 6.7 is a bad score. Going back to the high school days, a 67%, that's a D. Well, this is not a D, okay? I remember I go all the way down to 0, okay? I do. I don't like giving zeros, but I absolutely have given zeros. This is a 6.7. This is a little bit of, this would be like the equivalent of a C+, B-, more like a C+. Still passing. It's a good score. It's actually a pretty good score, So if you don't believe me, that's okay. I have proof. Scroll down a little bit into the video description and you're going to find my scoring system chart. And you're looking for 6.0 to 6.9. What does that say? It says pretty good. And this is above the middle point of 6.7. At a 6.7, it's above the middle range of pretty good. So it's a really good, pretty good. How about that? And that's a good way to look at it. Like I said, no issue with the song whatsoever. I did enjoy the song. It was not offensive. It did not sound bad. It just, nothing about the song wowed me. So anyway, 6.7, I feel good with that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So 6.7, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.